Maybe some of you recognize that. That was the intro solo to the Kansas song "The Wall" off of Leftoverture from 1975, I believe. The song was written by Kerry Livgren, who was the lead guitarist, keyboardist, and chief composer in the band. It's a great song. It has the distinction for me of being my favorite non-Beatles song. So recently I've been practicing the intro solo, trying to get Kerry Livgren's feel. It's a pretty cool solo, but really what's cool about it is the chord progression. So I just want to do a quick analysis of the intro solo. It's funny, it kind of goes through a bunch of different tonalities throughout the song. But essentially the song is in the key of E. But it starts in C sharp minor, seemingly. But it's pure C sharp minor. It's natural minor. It's not harmonic minor. Natural minor is the 5 chord is minor too. Okay, so that song starts with C sharp minor and G sharp minor, and it gives you every impression that you're in the key of C sharp minor, and it goes around 2 times like that. This is what it does. First part of the solo. And then it goes to A, which belongs to this key, right? It would be the 6 of C sharp minor. But then it does this cool thing. It goes to a B chord, but it keeps the A bass note, so it makes it like a B7 with the 7th on the bottom as the root note. Does that make sense? Because A is the 7th of B. So here's B, here's B7, because we added an A to it. That's the 7th of B. Anyway, so you do this cool thing. A chord, B7/A kind of thing. And then it plays that shape. That shape, if you put it over an A, is really an A major 7. But you could also think of it as C sharp minor/A. It could just be extensions of the A chord, that kind of thing. But it really works out cool at the beginning of that song, too. It goes to that A. See, it takes it like to a different place. I didn't play it right, that's okay. Does the whole thing again. Now, for the first time. Doesn't last long though, because here it uses a D chord going back to C sharp minor. So it's like, and then it goes C sharp minor as the 1 chord again, to F sharp minor as the 4 chord, and then brings our ears back to C sharp minor. Again, you started C sharp minor. Here, it's really cool. The guitar solo follows it. It goes to the A. And then this goes here. It follows that melody that's on the top here. Really nice bluesy riff. And then back to C sharp minor. Bends into the G sharp minor note, or the G sharp note, which is part of C sharp minor. And then it does this really great riff going from this back to the E. It does this. So there we're at the E chord. And does, and then it follows it to that D, and then it goes there. Back to C sharp minor, and when it goes to this F sharp minor, it does this really cool F sharp minor riff. It goes. So F sharp minor does a little slide in to the A note. And then it goes straight up, C sharp and F sharp, and then A again, which drops a half step back into G sharp, which again belongs to the C sharp minor chord. So, and then it ends on this D sharp note, which is not expected really, because then it ends up in A sharp minor, and that's where the verse begins, in A sharp minor. The song goes through a lot of neat little changes. Anyway, great song. I really recommend people listen to it. C sharp minor. Then it does this A thing. A, E, C sharp minor bit. And then there's the D chord. And then back to C sharp. Then the F sharp minor. And then, so my loop goes back into the beginning, but really what happens at the end, it goes 2, 3. Very cool. All right. So, hope somebody finds that useful. That was fun. All right. Folks, peace. Later on.